JBNN keep you informed. I'm Michelle Jones. Before we get into the news, please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share the news with someone today. Now on to the news. Constable McKenzie makes an impact. Constable McKenzie, a school resource officer in the Trelawny division, is always ready to serve. Even though school is closed on the weekends, one of her students from Wakefield Primary who had been struggling with his reading decided to visit her for help. She patiently worked with him to pronounce the difficult words. Inspired, one of her colleagues captured this video.
Read it again. I see my pen. I see. No, I like it. Right. No, man, no, Maya. A-M, you have mixed up the word. Right. So I am. Right, so you sit down here so now?
Man gunned down in St. Mary. The St. Mary police are investigating the fatal shooting of a man along the Springhead Main Road in Aracabessa early Sunday morning. The identity of the deceased has not yet been released, but police sources stated that the incident occurred at approximately 3:50 a.m. Reports said that the couple was walking on the Springhead Main Road in Aracabessa after leaving a round-robin event at a bar when they were ambushed. The man was reportedly robbed of money and jewelry before assailants fired several shots, hitting him in the head and upper body. It is still unclear whether his female companion was injured. It is understood that residents heard several loud explosions and alerted the police. Upon arrival, the police found the body of a man lying face down on the roadway with what appeared to be gunshot wounds to the head and upper body. His female companion has not been seen since the shooting incident. The police are actively pursuing leads and urge anyone with information that could assist with the investigation to come forward, said Anthony Wallace, Acting Superintendent of Police for the St. Mary Police Division. We want to reassure residents that we're committed to maintaining safety and ensuring justice is served. Increased patrols and investigative efforts are already underway. Your cooperation is critical in our fight against crime. If you saw or heard anything, no matter how small it may seem, please reach out to law enforcement. Together, we can make our communities safer, he added. MP wants probe into incident involving police and TikToker Rosalie. Member of Parliament for Western St. Andrew, Anthony Hilton, is calling for a full investigation into the incident involving the police and popular TikToker Rosalie Hamilton, in which a video of Hamilton was in a state of undress, appeared online. The video has since gone viral. Hilton, who is also an attorney, asserts that Hamilton, who lives in his constituency, is the victim of a cybercrime. According to him, the incident arose from a police operation that took place at Hamilton's home early Saturday morning.
This is Anthony Hilton, Member of Parliament for West St. Andrew. I am deeply disturbed by the recent violation of my constituent, Ms. Rosalie Hamilton. The video recording and posting of her in a state of undress following a police operation at her home is not only a gross invasion of privacy, but a serious breach of the Cybercrimes Act. If this was done by the police, as alleged, it represents a new law in policing, one that must never be tolerated by the leadership of the Jamaica Constabulary Force or by society at large. I condemn this deplorable act, and I am demanding a full and transparent investigation into this incident, with swift action taken against those responsible. No citizen should be subjected to this kind of abuse and humiliation. I will continue to stand by Ms. Hamilton to ensure her well-being and mental health as she navigates this distressing ordeal. Jamaica, we must not allow this to become the norm. We must demand better. Thank you.
Trelawny couple charged for attack on man's ex-girlfriend. The police have charged a woman and a man for attacking his ex-girlfriend after she confronted him in Water Square, Falmouth, Trelawny. Wounded with intent charges have been laid against 35-year-old Tyosha Cook, a bartender of Market Street, Falmouth, and the 35-year-old Jordan Clark of Vancine, Falmouth. Their court date is being finalized. The incident happened on Thursday, February 6. Reports from the Falmouth police are that at about 8 p.m., the woman was in an intimate relationship with Clark approached them. However, she was intercepted by Cook, who kicked her. According to the police, Clark then held on to the woman, resisting her movements, while Cook used a knife to stab her. Both Cook and Clark fled the scene. The woman was later assisted to hospital where she was admitted for treatment. A report was made to the police and an investigation was launched, which led to the arrest and charge of both accused. Man and woman washed away November rains drowned, confirms autopsy. It has been confirmed that drowning was the cause of death for a man and a woman washed away during heavy rains in Loidas Vale, St. Catherine, last November. The victims were 30-year-old Tarika Green and 58-year-old Jonah Gooden, both from Linstead. A postmortem was conducted on Saturday at the Tranquility Funeral Home in Kingston. The two died with the Mitsubishi L200 pickup in which they were traveling was swept away by floodwaters from Tropical Storm Raphael on November 5, 2024. 2 days later, their bodies were recovered in the mangled vehicle. Body found believed to be that of missing telecoms worker, say police. The Jamaica Constabulary Force has reported a major breakthrough in its probe of the mysterious disappearance of a Kingston-based telecommunications company employee. Director of Investigations at the Criminal Investigation Branch, Superintendent Derek Champagne, provided an update.
Superintendent Derek Champagne, Director of Investigation, Criminal Investigation Branch. Along with me is Assistant Superintendent Keaton Barrett, the Crime Officer for Kingston Eastern Division. On Sunday, the 2nd of February 2025, at about 6:30 a.m., a missing person report was lodged at the Vineyard Town Police Station. This missing person is one Kevin Walker, 43 years old, businessman of a Vineyard Town address. Based on that report, the Kingston Eastern Police launched an high-level investigation into the report that was lodged at the Vineyard Town Police Station. They conducted several interviews with persons who they believe could assist the investigation of this missing person. On Monday, the 3rd of February, the team conducted several interviews with several persons who they believe can assist with this investigation. Based on those interviews, a number of statements were recorded, and as a result of those statements, we start to pursue several leads. On Monday, the 3rd of February, 2025, a barrel was found along Industrial Terrace with a decomposed body inside same. Based on our investigation, information coming to us that the body found in that barrel could be that of the missing Kevin Walker. However, because of the advanced state of decomposition, we cannot positively say that this body is Mr. Kevin Walker. On Saturday, the 8th of February, 2025, at about 7 a.m., a team led by Assistant Superintendent Keaton Barrett went into the West Kingston Police Division. This address was located and a high concentration of blood was found. As a result, the investigators asked for the assistance of the forensic crime scene investigators from Area 4, which thoroughly processed the scene. The investigation is at a critical stage, and we are calling upon the public to assist us in locating two persons who we believe can assist us in furthering this investigation. They are Damian McFarlane, OC Diamond, and a man only known as Lavar, true name unknown. We believe that these men can assist us in furthering this investigation. So far, our investigation revealed that the disappearance is as a result of a robbery. The JSAF is committed to bringing this investigation to a successful closure just like others, and we have so far used our internal stakeholders to include K9, CTOC, Specialized Operations, Kingston East and Kingston West officers. We are calling upon our citizens to assist us in providing us with any information that can assist in this investigation. Anyone with information is urged to call Police Emergency 119, Crime Stop 311, NIB 811, or the nearest police station.
4 Jamaicans arrested for a lottery scam in Alabama. 4 Jamaican nationals were implicated in a lottery scam that fleeced the elderly of thousands of US dollars have been arrested in Baldwin, Alabama, in the United States. Peter Walcott, Malik Chambers, Romario Nemard, and Jermaine Smith were arrested on Friday. 6 more Jamaican suspects have been identified. The FIB says the suspects stole more than 200,000 US dollars from dozens of victims across the country. Parker Still, acting assistant special agent in charge of the FBI's office in Mobile, Alabama, says the crime syndicate, Jamaican Knights, consisted primarily of Jamaican nationals who were illegal immigrants. According to the affidavit, a FedEx shipping center in Mobile intercepted cash deliveries from elderly victims in February 2023. Victims were told they won the lotto and needed to pay taxes in the form of cash shipments in order to receive their prize. Still says the FBI has identified more than 75 victims, primarily elderly persons, throughout the United States. Shipments were sent to addresses in Foley, Gold Shores, and Orange Beach. The affidavit states portions of the stolen cash were withdrawn at ATMs in and around Westmoreland, Jamaica. According to the affidavit, more than $180,000 has been intercepted and recovered from various addresses linked to the suspects, most of which has been returned to the victims. According to the affidavit, Chambers is in the U.S. legally with a temporary B1, B2 visa that expires August 27. The visas held by Smith, Walcott, and Nemard have expired. Chambers, Smith, and Nemard had their initial appearance in federal court Friday and were ordered kept in custody pending a detention hearing. JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.